Redtail Skyloft. This isn't just any tent, it's a super sturdy and incredibly versatile modern home that sits on top of a car. What makes this roof tent incredibly sturdy is the choice of materials. Carbon fiber, the go-to material for just about everything nowadays, has been used by the creators for the entire structure. This is particularly convenient because it means the tent can brave through wind, rain, snow, and even physical damage without any trouble. The windows are made from double-layered polycarbonate, further enhancing the overall durability of this traveler's haven. When it comes to the functionality of the tent, one standout feature you've probably noticed is the element with solar panels. Together, these panels generate 330 watts of power and charge a battery with a capacity of 14 kilowatt hours. The solar system also powers the heating and air conditioning, a Bluetooth speaker, lighting, and a fan. Surprisingly, there's even a biometric safe inside. And of course, there are several USB ports to charge your gadgets. Moreover, Redtail's tent isn't just about safety, it's also a cozy living space. When needed, the front part of the sturdy shelter opens up, allowing you to relax on a built-in mattress and enjoy the fresh air. Will this tent be useful for long journeys? Absolutely. Is it expensive? Very. Be prepared to shell out $530,000. The thing is, this advanced tent for your roof only comes bundled with a tiny extra detail, a van. EZYTRAIL Stirling GT MK3. With $21,000 in hand, you have plenty of options to consider. However, if your idea of adventure is pure excitement and you dream of autonomy on the road, investing in an EZYTRAIL trailer is your best bet. In the right location, the trailer quickly and easily transforms into a space that feels more like a full-fledged home than a tent. It features a bedroom with a triple-layered mattress along with extra sleeping space. Of course, an EZYTRAIL camper comes with an outdoor kitchen. It's located outside, but don't worry about cooking in freezing temps or under the rain. You can easily cover the kitchen area with an extra awning, expanding the weatherproof space. The kitchen features stainless steel elements, plenty of space for cooking and storing ingredients, and a large glass cover for protecting the 4 gas burners. It comes with a built-in sink, pull-out pantry, large drainage tank, and integrated drying rack. The water tanks on board add an extra layer of autonomy. Trailers packed with equipment definitely need electricity. It's produced by solar panels, wind turbines, or other generators, then stored in special batteries. And there's a control system to keep an eye on the camper's energy status. Alu-Cab Rooftop Tents. Alu-Cab doesn't make their tents fully autonomous right off the bat, but instead they offer the option to customize them for independent camping. Rooftop tents come with spots to attach solar panels, allowing you to make your shelter energy self-sufficient. Once the panels are connected, you can immediately start using the energy, as the tent includes USB ports. Additionally, there's lighting inside that can be powered by either any battery or solar panel, and of course it's worth mentioning that you can comfortably and safely wait out any challenging weather condition in any of the company's tents. This is possible thanks to the aluminum frame, foam insulation, the use of stainless steel in the production of spring poles, and sturdy fabric. Without a doubt, one of the signs of comfort and safety is the ease and speed with which a tent can be set up and packed away. It only takes a couple of minutes to pitch the shelter, which can be incredibly handy in emergencies. Similarly, it takes about the same amount of time to pack up the tent, which can be really helpful when you need to change locations in a hurry. Hot tents. You can live in such tents even during the winter, all thanks to one important feature. You can set up a stove inside. A life-saving stove is installed inside the tent along with a pipe that exits through a special opening conveniently placed on the tent ceiling. Some tents even allow for the installation of multiple stoves at once. Take, for instance, the Palmolive Bromance 70 tent, which you can currently see on your screens, equipped with 3 openings for chimneys. According to the company, with all the heating options available, it's comfortable to live in temperatures as low as minus 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, having several stoves is a big advantage for a large family living in a tent, as it allows them to cook a large amount of food more quickly. Of course, if tents were only good for setting up a stove, any cold weather trip would be over in no time. This is why each tent is made from materials that trap heat well, keeping out rain, snow, and chilly winds, and this works even without needing extra stakes to make it stand up to any kind of wind. It's interesting how these top-notch tents come at such affordable prices compared to many other tents. The Leva Plus tent from Fire Hiking is priced at just $240, while the Bromance 70 is $270. However, it's important to consider that without at least one stove, the tent won't effectively protect against freezing temperatures, so you'll end up shelling out more money. Naturehike toilet and shower tent. If you're looking to live off the grid in a tent, it's important to have a setup for showering and using the restroom. A great choice for this purpose would be the versatile shower and toilet tents from Naturehike. These tents are versatile because they can double up as both a toilet and a shower. It's especially handy when the tent includes 2 separate rooms, allowing for simultaneous bathroom and bathing facilities. Plus, each room is spacious, with the tent's total dimensions when set up being 94 by 47 by 79 inches. Another option is a tent with just one room. You can use it as a shower cabin by connecting all the necessary equipment, and in a certain situation, you can repurpose the tent and set up a portable toilet inside. Either way, inside the tent, you'll feel great because it's stable, protected from the sun and rain, and won't be blown away by the wind at the most crucial moment. Both options for setting up a toilet and shower are great because they can be installed quickly. Within a couple of minutes, you'll have a structure ready for the most essential things during your travels. Solar-powered tents. A few tent brands have created shelters that are so advanced they utilize the sun for more than just energy production. The person you're seeing on the screen is Sonam Wangchuk. Just behind him is a solar tent made for military use in chilly places, meant to keep soldiers warm. The front part of the tent acts like a greenhouse, soaking up sunshine to keep things warm. In the back, there's the sleeping area where soldiers catch some Z's at night. It gets heated up during the day without letting any warmth escape, thanks to its good insulation. Sonam Wangchuk says that at night, the temperature in the sleeping area hits about 59 degrees Fahrenheit when it's a chilly 7 degrees Fahrenheit outside. The second tent's a combination of shelter and power source designed to be set up super fast. It pops up in under 5 minutes as the aluminum frame and PVC cover with built-in solar panels snap into place. As a result, people lucky enough to call this tent home have reliable protection even in harsh weather conditions. Plus 1,440 watts of solar energy per flexible section measuring 10 by 20 feet. The sad thing is that none of the tent designs we've seen have made it to mass production yet, so we're just waiting for the military to give us the green light to enjoy the perks of our own tents for a self-sufficient life. Dragon V1. Imagine a tent that's a game changer for adventurers who appreciate self-sufficiency. It can generate electricity without asking for anything in return. Of course, this works thanks to the sun, from which the tent draws energy using its built-in solar panel. Generating 50 watts, it charges a battery system, allowing users to recharge their gadgets. Yes, it's not a lot of power, but it's perfectly sufficient for charging phones and other low-power devices. Tasks being handled by the control panel don't stop at just charging. It also features a built-in lighting system that can shine brighter than 100 lumens. You can use it to light up the inside of the tent, outside, or both at once. It can also switch to SOS mode or act as a beacon. Of course, the tent is waterproof and wind-resistant. It has a ventilation system that ensures fresh air circulates throughout the tent. This gem for outdoor enthusiasts doesn't break the bank considering all that it offers. You need to shell out $1,300 for it. And if you think that's pricey, just think about how much individual solar panels cost. SmithFly Shoal Tent. Is it a tent or a boat? Well, it's actually both. To be more precise, what we have here is a tent from SmithFly that lets you live on the water without needing to hit the shore. The tent floats because of what you can see right now, an inflatable floor similar to what you find in rubber inflatable boats. It's about 6 inches thick and also serves as a comfy mattress for a good night's sleep. Plus, you can use it separately from the tent if needed. The tent doesn't seem particularly special as all the attention is on the floating part and the very ability to travel on water with an inflatable shelter. However, the tent itself is quite spacious, measuring 8 by 8 feet, easily accommodating a couple of people along with their gear. It weighs 75 pounds when packed, making transportation hassle-free, plus it's wind-resistant according to the creator. Fast winds won't bother this inflatable floating shelter. Living in water while traveling might seem like an intriguing adventure, but the cost shouldn't break the bank. However, the makers of this tent don't seem to agree, setting the price at $2,900 for their invention. Here's an idea for those looking to take living on water to the next level. Simply attach inflatable pontoons to a van and embark on a crazy journey. Alaska Defense Shelter System. Military shelters are essentially synonymous with autonomy. Take a look at the invention from Alaska Defense. It's not just a tent, it's a whole system with various components that allow you to set up an entire self-sufficient town. The first and main component is versatile tents. These tents come with electricity by default, which can come from either a generator or an array of solar panels. This means the tents can be equipped with just about anything you need. For instance, you can hook up ventilation, heating and cooling systems, lighting, or any other gear, including displays, computers, refrigerators, and cooking appliances. You can take 4 of these tents, outfit them with different gear, and then link them together to create a multi-purpose tent system. Apart from that, the Alaska Defense System comes with its own spacious tent bathroom setup, complete with a shower. There are also tents designed for carrying out disinfection procedures, as well as easily assembled mobile hangars that can be used to store various equipment, such as generators, vehicles, and all other necessities for setting up independent living. BlueMed XP. Medical tents for emergencies are another example of shelters that offer high levels of autonomy. Setting them up takes only about 10 minutes and can be done by just 2 or 3 people. First, you place the frame in the desired spot, then stretch 2 covers over it. The first one's for insulation, keeping things cozy inside. The second cover's for weather protection, shielding against rain, snow, and winds up to 80 miles per hour. It's worth noting that the frame holds up well even without extra anchoring. It can handle tough conditions on its own. Once set up, the shelter can be tailored to fit specific needs. For example, you can run wiring to link up different gadgets, which can receive power from a diesel generator, solar panels, wind turbines, or any other energy source. Additionally, you have the option to install energy-saving fluorescent lights. Naturally, you can connect refrigerators and other gear that might come in handy for living off the grid. What's really neat is you can install a unit that manages the indoor climate. It takes care of heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, making sure people feel comfortable inside, even if it's anywhere from -9 degrees Fahrenheit to 126 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Felicity Boats Shelter. That a boat and a tent combined? What's not to love? Well, apart from not being able to fly, it's pretty much the perfect solution for living right on the water. Naturally, the tent part of Felicity Boats grabs all the attention. It may not look so sturdy since it's made of fabric, but it serves as a kind of shelter, keeping you safe from rain, snow, sun, and whatever else comes your way, as long as it's not accompanied by strong winds or serious physical damage. Inside the tent on the water, you can set up all sorts of gear and equipment to live off the grid. Since this kind of boat cruises along rivers, you can install a water purification system to ensure you've got clean drinking water whenever you need it. And don't forget about mounting your favorite solar panels on the roof to keep your setup running smoothly with renewable energy. You can also include tools for gathering food and much more. The stern of the boat acts as a floating dock, providing a spot to hitch another boat for scouting or making supply trips during survival scenarios. However, you can still move around comfortably on the main boat. Even though it doesn't look very fast in the video, you can put a motor on it to quickly get where you need to go.